Just under 2 minutes before game time here. We will be going silent for a few minutes while I announce players out to the floor. As soon as we get that finished and the anthem, we will join you back here on the headset. Try to give you a player breakdown, a little color play-by-play, and whatever we can do. We will have breaks in the action when I have to stop to announce goals and penalties. We'll do the best we can to keep things running as smooth as possible. So we are going to be shutting it down in 3, 2, 1. All right, we are live. It is game time. 20 minutes is up on the clock. The Coquitlam Adanacs are in town to visit the hometown Maple Ridge Burrards. Brian, we got a good thumbs up on audio. We're just going to do a quick audio check. Brian's going to give me the thumbs up. Yep, we're good. All right. So just a breakdown of the Adanacs roster. 00 Connor Nichols, I believe, will be sitting first. Starting goalie should be number 41, Roman Rose. And the starter for the Burrards will be Bear Martin. Backup, Lucas Price. Draw goes to the Burrards. Just taking a second to get all our music queued up and ready to go. Got double duties, well, triple duties tonight, actually. Burrards turnover. Coquitlam's got the ball now. Take a second to get used to all the guys, lefties, righties. Like I said earlier, I don't know if everybody could hear, but it looks like the Adanacs have got 6 different midget call-ups, or junior B tier 2 call-ups. Got to look through all the sheets to see exactly who's who. That'll be Mason Moray taking the ball across center. I think one of the Burrards was a little bit late getting up off the ground. Ball moves across. That's Fitzpatrick over to Balick. Balick down to Spencer Terhune. It's our new guy, Cam Ickert, down low with the ball. Lefty, tiny but tough. Ickert to Balick. Balick rips a shot, and it's deflected by one of the Adanacs. Nice drive. Good D, good stop. Hard to see, that was, I think it was number 19, Marcelo Manarino. It's a tough last name. Spelling is printed by hand. I think I'm getting it right. Excuse me if I'm not. We'll reset the nets, and it should start Adanac ball at the top. I believe that's 91, Brian Smith will start. Number 27, Sam Adams to defend. Referee seems to be having a little bit of trouble with the net. May have bent the post going in there. Yeah, it looks like that's what's happening. Oh, they've got it back in. I think the pipe was just bent a little bit. Straighten things out. So, who else we got out there? Number 21, Jeremy Basic, is the righty shooter. Porcelius is a lefty, holding up in the middle, trying to set up a screen, it looks like, for number 3, but that's not Ma. That's one of the call-up, Brendan Murray. Sam Heiling brings the ball up, tosses off to Enju. Enju comes out with Cote. Ball moves across. That's Noah Bradley. Well defended by number 28, Dylan Robinson. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Enju's got to put one on net here. Deflected off of Mitchell Nolay. Mitchell Nolay, a couple years in Coquitlam, but back in the day, spent some time with us here with Intermediate A. Great kid, good little lefty. We played him on offense, but looks like the Adanacs have got him coming out the back door. Sheehan Davies looking to see if anybody's cutting through. Again, some nice D by the Adanacs. Ball movement there to Declan Fitzpatrick. Declan doesn't like what he sees. Throws it back up top to Balick with a rip off the back of the boards. Tried to collect his own rebound, no doing. But nice forecheck. The Adanacs were able to recover. That's who I just spoke about. Mitchell Nolay, number 66, will hold on to that and move it over to Smigel, number 8. There's a big shot. Kid was shooting hard in the warm-up. That's number 27, Eric Forselius. So the Adanacs go up 1-0. 17:06 left to play in the first period. Looks like the draw was fouled there. Ball will start with Coquitlam. So just confirming, we do have goal scorer number 27, Eric Forselius. Assist going to number 8, Matthew Smigel. All right, back to live action. Forselius again with the ball up top. Nice stop by Bear. A little crease action there. Number 23 from the Adanacs. Another call-up, Aaron Lalonde. That's Lalonde again with a dish down low to Forselius. Forselius taking a big role in the offense so far for the Coquitlam. It's the new guy, Cam Ickert, bringing the ball up across center. Spencer Terhue over to Cote. Kenyon Nyman, the dish down low. Angie couldn't handle it, but we did get a reset. Some good forecheck by Cote. Angie was not sure if he was trying for a pass or a shot on net there, but it looked like it got deflected. So the Adanacs will get back on offense. Smigel with the ball. We don't have a pronunciation chart, so I'm not sure if it's Smigel or Smigel, but we're going to go with Smigel for tonight. Ball pops out. 68, Luke Evans sends a bit of a low pass to 22, Jake Balick. Ball is bounced and Coquitlam recovers. Looks like they're content. Basic will settle things down. Coquitlam takes over on the offense. Nice shot. Even better stop by Bear Martin. I don't know if we're going to call him Bear tonight or Bear Martin. The first Bear, stick with that. I believe that was Smith with the shot, if I'm not mistaken. Sam Adams up to Bradley. Bradley holds on and moves the ball down low to Sheehan Davies. Big Kyle Balick dishes across. Pass is too hot to handle. Roman Rose starting in net tonight for the Adanacs. Dishes off to Nolay. Nolay brings it across center and lets the offense do their thing. Smigel looks like he's content to drive to net. Just misses outside wide. Adanac player without a stick. Goes and collects that. Drive shot on net by number 40, Adam Noakes. Noakes again, ball is a little bit high. Riley Fisher recovers. Little sort of breakaway, but number 19 quickly is back. Stop that drive. Loose ball. No one really wants it. Adanacs come up with it. Not too sure what the defender was thinking there. Sam Adams caught not taking the man, sort of let him walk right in, and shot over the right shoulder over the left shoulder, sorry, of Bear. So Adanacs lead 2-0 with 13:42 left to play in the first period. Goal scorer, unassisted, number 73, Xavier St. Peter. Adanacs moving the ball pretty well on offense tonight, as they usually do. Big pick set coming, but loose ball. That's a Luke Evans. Again, mishandled pass. Big hit by Luke Evans. Miller didn't see that one coming. That was Jackson Miller trying to bring the ball out. Declan over to Kyle Bailick. Kyle winds up. Nope, fakes. There's the shot, just wide of the net. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Burrards just send that ball back down the other way and bring the defense out. It's number 14, Jacob Wheatley, another one of the call-ups. That's for Celius again with the ball, number 27. Up high. Pass wasn't able to handle that. That was Murray. Defense clogging up the middle. It's a nice check. It's Will Carrier and Riley Fisher. Shelloff almost on that, but ball pops loose, and there he is again. Mention his name. That'll be his second goal of the game for Celius. Picking up the loosey and sliding it home. The defense just couldn't corral that ball. Not the start the Burrards wanted here. A little bit sloppy in the back end. We're usually pretty solid on D, but Adanac's taking advantage of us right now at this point. So yes, confirmation is goal scorer unassisted, number 27, here for Celius. That's another drive to the net. Uncontested a little bit here as, wow, there's another one. Not sure what's happening out there in the D land. They're letting the shooters step up top and rip away. Hardly getting time to hand the stat sheet back, and Adanacs score again. Sorry I didn't see the goal scorer there. Thank you. Goal scorer number 3. That is call-up Brendan Murray. Assist goes to number 8, Matthew Smigel. Adanac goal scored by number 3, Brendan Murray. Assist goes to number 8, Matthew Smigel. All right. Burrards back on offense. Noah Bradley tucks it in, has a shot. Will stop by Roman Rose there. Loose ball, Coquitlam recovers. It's number 66, Mitchell Nole, with some speed down the inside of the boards here. Just tucked in underneath me. They'll dish off to Marcelo Manario. Did have a chance on offense. Declan Fitzpatrick rips wide of the net. Still 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Down to 10. Cam Eckert with the ball. Dishes out wide to Cole Lowe. The pass is wide off the boards. Adanacs recover. Brian Simmons bringing the ball up for the Adanacs. Another one of the call-ups. Forselius again with the ball. Pick set. Nice roll. Number 40 with the shot on net. That's Adam Noakes again. Bear with the stop. Wide open net. Ball movement is great. People flying everywhere here. Burrards got to get themselves under control a little bit. There's a reset. Got 19 seconds left on the shot clock. Smigel takes the ball back behind the net. Dishes back across. Adanacs get it back up top. 8 seconds left on the shot. Jaden Sheloff with some nice defense down low there. Shot clock expires. Hiling breaking it across the center line. Enju. Isaac Enju running around. Dishes off to Terhune. Ball packed high across top to Kenyon Nyman. I believe Kenyon Nyman is our leader in points. I think after 3 games played, Kenyon's got 6 goals, 6 assists for 12 points in total. So again for Celius, nice pass across the top. Mason Morey putting stick hard onto number 19. Big shot, sort of a little dish down to Forselius. Yep, that was Forselius again. 93, Riley Fisher takes the ball. Dishes off. Hickey comes across center. Pushes the ball up top to Fitzpatrick. Down low to Cole Lowe. Low to low. Cote with a fake. Declan up top with a rip. Nice save off the glove of Roman Rose. Now it's a foot race. Jackson Miller. He's able to outrun the D and steps in the crease on a wide open net. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. It was kind of funny to see an open net. And just slid into the crease a bit. Hickey pass across top to Balick with shot. Roman Rose an easy stop. Noah Bradley back to Balick. Another save off the foot there. Adanacs had the recovery and they get it back. Trevor Gallant slow things up a little bit and let the offense come out. Smigel setting the ball up across the Burrards end. Loose ball down on the other side now. Mason Morey. Turnover. It's I was just going to say it's getting a bit ugly, and sure enough, the ugliness comes, we get a penalty. So that'll be number 22, Jake Balick, will go to the box. Probably going to be a 4-minute back check. Yes, that is exactly what it is. So the Adanacs always deadly on the power play, no matter what they're doing in minor, junior A, junior B. Pretty good squad they have, and a great power play unit. So we're going to have to see how the short man can handle the power play here. And just like that, with only not even 15 seconds gone in the penalty, Adanacs put one past there, and the score will be 5-0 with 6:37 left to play in the first period. So that'll knock off the one penalty, or the one of the 2 minutes. We'll back down to another 2-minute power play here. Sheehan Davies going up against, I think that's Carter Clark in the, yes it was in the circle. Sheehan Davies with the original. But the Adanacs were able to recover. Hard hit by Cam Hickory. Cam able to play both ends of the floor pretty well. looks like he's setting up on the short man and playing some offense tonight. So confirmed on that power play, the goal scorer, number 66, Mitchell Nole. Assist to number 8, Matthew Smigel, and number 21, Jeremy Basic. All right, back to the live action. That's Cote with the ball. Once again, another reminder, we run the 30 now for the penalties. It's Enju with the ball, moves it back up top to Cole Lowe. Lowe and Enju just playing keep away. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Coquitlam looks content just to set up a box and one. Let this shot clock's got 5. And there's a shot by Lowe wide. Enju on the pickup. Wow, we're going to get the goal on that one. Well, that, I don't know what the replay is going to show there. And maybe we won't show it just in case. But the shot clock looked like it had just expired as the shot left. But we'll take it. That will be a shorthanded goal with 22 seconds left, as the Adanacs seemed content to try to let some time expire on that. And it backfired just a little bit with the first shot going wide and a loose ball pickup by Isaac Enju. So confirmation of the goal scored by number 6, Isaac Enju. Assist goes to number 17. Yes, that was Cole Lowe. Well, the Burrards able to kill off the remainder of that penalty and set back up on offense. It's a nice drive by Noah Bradley. Put the ball loose off of a Roman Rose leg pad save. That's Nole, the lefty, coming down with one man to beat. Will Carrier back. Nice dish across. Off the boards, though, with a little backhand shot. Burrard's able to stifle that. Moray holds onto it. Dishes off to Icky. Cam dishes off to number 13, Spencer Terhune. Terhune getting knocked as he goes to pass, and the ball will pop up into the mesh. A little turnover. Miller having words with the ref, but we've got the ball back in play here. Had a time clock violation. Burrard's back on offense. Just under 3 minutes left in the first period. Enju, the lone goal scorer for the Burrards, moves the ball up top to 18, Fitzpatrick. Spin move. Decker with a nice shot. Rebound pickup by Isaac. Roman Rose doing a good job in between the pipes tonight. I believe it's Roman's last year. Trying to make a name for himself for the big WLA draft. Cam Ickert moves the ball down low to Enju, across to Balick. Or no, I'm sorry, that's Bradley. Couldn't get the ball on the shot. I believe he was stick checked there. Zach Benedict will dish the ball up Adanacs slow things down. 15 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Jeremy Basic with the ball. Smigel with the backhand shot was wide of the net. Burrards given the slowdown sign. 1:45 left to play in the first. 5-1 Adanacs. A lazy pass intercepted by Basic. Adanacs will get at least one opportunity here, maybe a couple if they're able to control a rebound. Adanacs doing a good job moving the ball around, spread the Burrards out, letting interference call. Burrards will pick it up with 1:16 left to play. Riley Fisher with the ball. Dishes off to Ickert. Ickert will take the ball low. He might go to net on this one. Nope, dishes across. Lowe had it for a second. Nice D there. And Roman brings out the big wooden stick. Ball still loose though. Noah Bradley with a little late stick check on Jackson Miller. Miller still hunting for that goal he got called back on. But he will move the ball and head on off. Basic. Smigel with the ball. Shot down low, but Bear with the stick save. Bear was looking at Sam Adams breaking deep, but well covered by Adam Noakes. Fitzpatrick, Sheehan Davies, dish to Balick. Balick, nice save by Roman Rose. Balick trying to go far side. At 7 seconds remaining, so assuming Kyle's going to wind up, leather leg save by Roman. So that brings a close to the first period. Adanacs lead 5-1. We'll take a quick 10-minute break, and we will get back to live action after that. Thank you. Well, teams are back on the floor for the start of the second period. Just about ready to start the action. Ball pops out of bounds and will stay with the Burrards. Eiling with a nice hand pass to Teddy. The ref takes that ball and puts it in the pocket. We got Cote. Hard to see who that is. Enju, I believe. Enju dishes to Cote. Back to Enju, but pass is deflected. That was number 16, Carter Clark for the Adanacs. Oh, Burrards do get a shot away. Roman hugs the post and takes care of that one. Was Iachino. Brings the ball up. Smith with the ball now. Being watched by Will Carrier. Dish down low. Number 40 tries to go far side. That's Adam Noakes. Bear with the stop. Adams with the ball. Up to Ickert. Ickert will play a little offense now. Dishes off to Balick. Got Sheehan Davies. Oh, pass to Fitzpatrick. Mishandled. We've got a breakaway by number 45, Trevor Gallant. Shot stopped by Bear. Good recovery with Heiling. Up to Sheehan Davies. Davies slows it up a touch and lets the offense come out. He's joined by Lowe, Bradley, Cote, and Enju. Cote moves the ball down low, sets the pick. Enju comes around looking to move the ball across the top to Bradley. Bradley looks at another dish. Cote looks to shoot, but he's well defended by Mitchell Nole. Be another shot clock infraction. Nole picks up the Lucy, streaks down the floor. Tricky little bounce shot. Bear with a save. Luke Evans tiptoeing across the crease. Tiny dancer. Elton John would be proud of those moves. Cam Eckert moves the ball down low to Terhune back up top. Balick looks to step around this screen. He's driving in low. Shot wide left of the net. Once again, 17:40 left in the second period, just started. Visiting team Adanacs leading 5-1 over the Burrards. That's number 3, Call Up Murray moves the ball across to a crease play on number 19. Burrards recover that ball and bring it back across center. Sheehan Davies dishes down low to Bradley. Bradley holds on and turns, tries to have the shot. Stick gets hit and ball goes up wide over top of Roman Rose. Burrards recover, but it'll be an interference call and it'll go back to the Adanacs. Jackson Miller bringing the ball across and the offense sets up. Smith with a nice little push pick by number 40. Thought they might have called that crease, but Adam Noakes does a good job. A little bit of an interference, but not too bad. So the Adanacs with 6 goals so far. The draw was fouled, and Will Carrier dishes off. It's Kenyon Nyman with the ball. So goal scorer for the Adanacs is confirmed. Goal scored by number 40, Adam Noakes. Assist goes to number 91, Brian Smith. So while we're announcing that goal, Declan Fitzpatrick will head off Not sure what the call was. We're going to get a... So you calling a 4-minute back? I think that's going to be a 4-minute back check. Yes, it is. Burrards penalty to number 18, Declan Fitzpatrick. 4 minutes, back checking. All right, that is what it is. Number 18, Declan Fitzpatrick, will sit for 4 or less. Some nice defense by Luke Evans, sponsored by Paul Evans Photography. Just a reminder that our penalty box sponsor, Boilo Electric. Big shout out to the Cog Hills once again. Thank you very much for all you do for lacrosse in Ridge Meadows. Jaden Sheloff, number 10, holding on to the ball. Speedy, but obviously not maybe the best stick on him as it's shuffled out the backside and he loses it. Not the guy you want to lose the ball to in Forselius, who's already got a couple tonight. Shelley's a hard worker. He'll make up for that. So it brings back out Kenyon Nyman, Luke Evans, Jaden Sheloff, and Sam Adams to try to control the rest of this 2:55 left on the power play for the Adanacs. Nice easy shot. Bear collects that into the stick. And dishes the ball off. Luke Evans is going to try to outrun Adam Noakes. And he can't quite get the ball over before time expires. So the Adanacs get that ball right back for Celius. Celius is a stocky fella. Looks like he's got a lot of power behind him. So basic for Celius. Pick and roll, across the top. Back to Forselius. I think they want him with the shot. Nice drive by, I believe that was Smeagol again, number 8. I'm going with Smeagol now because I heard the bench screaming. And it did not sound like Smigel. So we're going Smeagol. Tomato, tomato. Well, Burrard's doing a decent job here. Minute 55 left. So they killed off one of the two. Back up to Forselius. Basic. Forselius again. Here comes the movement. Forselius with the shot. Just out wide. I think that left may have ticked off Sheloff's stick and went wide off the boards. Roman Rose tries to corral the Lucy and send it back down, but the clock expires. We got a minute 26 left in the penalty. Sheehan Davies, I believe that was him down low on the left. Yes, it was. Oh, yep, we're going to get a crease play call on Sheehan Davies. It was Roman Rose collected the ball behind the net and was pulling it back into his crease, and Sheehan Davies will get called for crease play. He'll sit for 2. So now we have a 5-on-3 for a minute and 15. All right, back to the live action. Adanacs will play the 4-on-3 typically and have a guy sitting at top here. Nice save by Bear. Little 2-man game up top with Smith. And I believe that's 27. Smith walks in with a wide open shot. No defender there to recover. I think that was actually Basic, not number 27. That'll be Jeremy Basic with the assist to number 91, Brian Smith. At 13 minutes and 3 seconds left in the second period, we'll call for a quick water break for the goalies, I believe. So the score is 7-1. The first penalty is erased, and Sheehan Davies with another minute and 29 to sit. So this is just a quick water break for the goalies, a little human night. Need to make sure they're hydrated. All right. We'll go back to the live action here. I believe that's Bradley on the draw taking over for Sheehan Davies. Bradley with a loose. He's able to just kick it forward. Almost had a chance at a breakaway with Will Carrier, but Adanacs get that. That was Oak. He dishes the ball down low to number 40 with a rip. That's Adam Noakes again. 1:11 left in the power play. That's Noakes for Celius. Basic. Smeagol. They're just moving the ball around. Should start the motion. Here it goes. Looking for Celius. No, it's driving across the middle. Bear with a big slide across the crease. Oh, we've got an injury. Looks like we've got a... looks like Basic may have given a little shot as he was going off the floor to Morey, but I'm not sure. I didn't collect it. I just saw that was the area he was leaving from. Hopefully Mason's okay there. Trying to get our 50-50, trying to give away money here, but people still want to buy tickets, so we're going to have a slight delay. Looks like Morey is going to be up and okay. Sorry, folks, don't really know exactly what happened. No layover talking to the refs, finding out what their situation is. They're going to go to a draw. So Bradley comes back out with Sheehan Davies still in the box. 48 seconds left on the penalty. Looks like they're going to have Dylan Robinson going up against Bradley on the draw. Yeah, good job by Robinson there to win that one. Over to Oak. Back down low. Couldn't see who that was. Number 88, I believe, in Simmons. Forselius with the ball shot right into the belly pad of Bear. Again, that's got to be crease play. Yeah, that'll be crease call. Burrards recover. 25 seconds left on the penalty to Sheehan Davies. That's number 10, Sheloff, taking the ball across center. Isaac Enju moves the ball down low to Cam Ickert. Hickey brings it back up. Send it over to Bradley. Joined by Nyman, the two righties. Four seconds left. 2 seconds on the shot clock. And that does expire as the penalty expires. So they're able to kill that one off. Score 7-1 for the Adanacs with 11:22 left to play in the second period. Nole dishes off to Forselius, being watched by 22 Jake Balick. Balick putting a hard stick onto Forselius. Pick being set. Forselius with a shot wide of the net. Mason Morey back out of the floor after the injury on a little bit of a breakaway, but hit hard by 73, I believe that was, St. Peter. And Mason loses the ball. So offense comes back out. Smith being watched by Balick. Moves the ball back across the top. I think Smith's going to get it back. Smith looking for a shot. Sidearm just to the right of Bear. Bounces hard off the boards. 2 seconds on the shot clock. It expires. And the Burrards will collect it as Roman Rose fires it back down into the Burrards' end. Rose and Bear playing a little pass. Losey gets the ball up top. He's usually low down low, but Fitzpatrick with a dish right into one of the Adanacs' stick. I don't think that play was drawn up that way. That's Miller. Tries to go down low, 67. Jackson Miller again stoned. Probably getting a little frustrated now. Miller originally drafted Junior A Poco. Ends up in a trade back to Coquitlam and is now playing B1 there. He did play for a season with the Burrards, but I got a foot injury, so ended up going back to Coquitlam and playing there. That's Sheehan Davies. Shot goes wide. Adanacs ball. Simmons holds on to that. A little bit of a muck up with Forselius and Adams up top. But Forselius ends up with the ball. Moves it across back to Forselius. Down low, there's another drive, and they're calling a crease play again on number 40, Noakes. I believe that's 2 in a row for Noakes. Or it actually went Noakes, Miller, Noakes on crease calls. 9:14 left to play, 26 seconds on the shot clock. Number 68, Luke Evans, with the Port Moody bounce pass over to Losey. Losey dishes to Bradley. Over to Nyman. He's looking to pass across, but brings it over in the no shot. Moves the ball over to Joey Cote with a shot. Roman Rose on the stop. A little bit of an errant pass there, being pursued by Nyman. Ball gets loose, Sheloff collects. We'll send speedy Jaden Sheloff down the side of the boards here, being watched by number 28, Dylan Robinson. Balick tries to get into the middle to get a shot away, but another loose ball. Burrards having trouble collecting the loose. He's looking a little sloppy tonight on that. Again, Adanacs over center. Jacob Wheatley, the call-up. So Smith holding on to that. I keep seeing Ma on that jersey, but it's not Ma. It's the call-up Murray. Nice little backhand dish to Murray with a goal. That was pretty. Smith with a backhand dish. Lots of hard work in there by the call-up Murray. Not sure if that was... Nope, I thought they were going to collect the ball. That might have been his first, but great goal by Murray and really nice work by Smith on the dish pass. So 8-1, Adanacs with the lead, 7:56 left to play. And I'm getting the official goal score tally here. So goal number 8 is scored by number 3, Brendan Murray. Assist goes to number 91, Brian Smith. Sheehan Davies with a barely holding on drive to the net, but able to stay away from the crease, sneak it behind, and move the ball back over to the awaiting Sam Heiling. Sam stuck out there for an offensive shift. Balick dishes to Sam, couldn't handle it. He's got D hands. That's Enju on the boards, holding on to the Lucy, being watched. Some tough D in there by number 53, Zach Benedict. Sorry about some of the pronunciations, guys. These are a lot of handwritten names here, and we're doing the best we can with it. So Forselius will hold on to the ball as Adanacs set up the offense. It's a bad pass from the righty. I'm not sure who it was, but again, another hard shot by number 40, Adam Noakes. Noakes is making a presence on offense. Him and Forselius and Smith doing a great job out there tonight for the Adanacs. That's Luke Evans, number 68. Dishes a tight little bounce pass again to Bradley. He's able to handle that. Kenyon Nyman steps around. Kenyon's got to have a shot here. He's got a nice little shot. He's got to be able to free up those hands and take one. When we're down like this, we got to start producing. It's a hard chase by Bradley and Fitzpatrick on the Adanac. Jacob Wheatley, the call-up, does a good job holding on to that, and he's able to dish off and let the offense set up. Again, Murray, pass across. They'll move it back to Murray, and they'll set up with the lefties. Nice stop by Bear. Adanacs head off, and Sheloff tries to get a fast break opportunity, but Mitchell Nolay covering Joey Cote on the drive to the net. So the Burrards will hold up. Balick with the ball up top. Dishes across to a driving Cote. Pass is a little hot to handle. Still loose. Adanacs recover. That's number 16 with the ball for the Adanacs, Carter Clark. Forselius to set up the O. Another Smith stepping in with a pick. A lazy little roll there. I don't think he was really anticipating getting that. Ball back over to the right. He's tried to switch it up to Forselius again. Couldn't handle it. Will Carrier kicks the ball loose, little soccer style. Pele breaking down the floor. Crease dive, calling a penalty. It should be a trip. Come on, Teddy, give us a penalty shot. Let's have some fun here. Yeah, it's just going to get the 2-minute trip. Will Carrier with a great attempt. Kicked the ball up, recovered. It's probably a good penalty to take there. Looked like he had a breakaway, clear-cut breakaway. And I know that's not simple. But number 23 will serve another call-up, Aiden Lalonde. So Burrards with the opportunity here at 8-1, 5 minutes remaining. We've got a 2-minute penalty, or a power play, my apologies. Ball back up top to Nyman, Balick to Nyman. They'll move it around until they can set it up. Here they go. Cote couldn't handle that pass. Recovers though. Balick probably going to shoot here. There it is. And the big rip from Kyle Balick. If you've ever been on the receiving end of one of those, you know what I say when I say big shot by Balick. The guy does have some heat. So 8-2. Burrards get another one with 4:43 left to play in the second period. It's a power play goal by big number 88, Kyle Balick. Assist goes to number 14, Joey Cote, and number 6, Isaac Enju. That goal was brought to you by Motley Crue. Girls, girls, girls. If you haven't checked out The Dirt on Netflix, do so. I would suggest the book is a little bit better, a little more detail. Nonetheless, great show to watch. Well, the Burrards set back up on offense. Terhune with a shot. He's driven hard to the ground by Trevor Gallant. I always want to say Andrew Gallant, but that's Trevor. Andrew, the goalie, is now graduated out of junior, drafted by the Senior A Adanacs as well as the NLL Warriors. Dad Sean Gallant sitting up in the stands. Proud papa. Some nice defense by Will Carrier and Fisher. Was able to get a shot away, but it was Smeagol, Bear with the stop. Jake Balick, stutter step, and a dish to Icky. Icky's going to take a moment. Sambo with the ball, looks to shoot. Nice little bounce shot. Roman stick slightly turned there, had to look down and take a peek, but not too difficult of a stop. Miller, he can smell it. He wants one. Right here, he's looking. He's going to dish and get off though. Forselius pushes up against Mason Moray. Tries to roll and go to net. Nothing doing. Gets the ball back though. Another spin move. For a big man, he can move. He's checked though. Forselius has got to go pull the jersey back down around the kidney pads, get reset, and we will take over on offense. Cole Lowe, number 17, a little head fake. Moves the ball to 18. Fitzpatrick, cross crease pass is intercepted. St. Peter with a bit of a breakaway. He's got a 2-on-1. St. Peter changes to the correct side of the floor with an easy stop by Bear. Maybe should have dished that one off, but that's up to him when he's out there doing it, and he'll talk with the coach about it after. Enju, Ickert, Icky, little foot shuffle there. He's got quick feet, looks to dish. Again, Coquitlam with a stick up in the zone, right in the alley, and they're able to pick that off. There's a nice pass, but a little bit high to handle for Smeagol. Tipped off the stick into the mesh, and it'll go back to the Burrards. Moray up to Icky. Again, just want to thank Enviro West, Paul Evans Photography, and Boilo Electric. Big shout out to all our sponsors. A little bit of a wrestling match going on in the back end, but Adanacs dish up to Clark with a rip. That's Carter Clark. Takes one high over the left shoulder of Bear Martin. 9-2, Adanacs, $1:22 left to play in the second period. We will get the official assist call. We know who got the goal, but that'll come to us in just a moment. And just for anybody out there wondering what the 50/50 ticket number is for all our online purchases, 833-534. Loose ball on the boards. Sheloff comes up with it. Little pick set by Cote. Dishes off to Heiling. So officially, number 16 on the goal. That will be Carter Clark. Number 67 with the assist, Jackson Miller. Miller is on the board. And number 45, Trevor Gallant. Trevor Gallant, the D-man we just mentioned. Little shot. Well handled there. Stick save by Roman Rose. Well, 25 seconds left to play in the second period. We're going to have a penalty being assessed to the Adanacs, I believe, here. So, I believe that was Balick that went down. Jake Balick. He's up now and moving. That penalty will go to number 91, Brian Smith. I did not see the call. I was looking at the sheets here. We'll let you know what that is in just a second. So we got 22 seconds on the clock. And the ball is blowing in with Kenyon Nyman up top. Balick. Nyman. Icky. Back up to Nyman. Pick set. Shot coming. Nice leg pad save by Roman Rose. One more attempt here with 3 seconds left. Balick fakes. Rips one. Tries to go low far side. Nothing doing. Shot clock and period expires. So that'll bring a close to the second period. Adanacs 9, Burrards 2. When we come back in the third, we'll have 1:37 left in the power play. We're going to step aside for 10 minutes. We'll see you soon. All right, looks like we're back and ready to start the third period. A little bit of a delay down there at the time clock. There we go. We got the 20 minutes up. So 1 minute and 37 seconds left to play. Sorry, in the penalty. I'm trying to do two things at once here. Darren, here you go. We're back on offense. Burrards win that one. Sorry, folks. I just had to speak with our hard-working manager, Darren Davies. Does a ton for us here in the Ridge. So the power play unit sets up. Nyman, Bradley. Back up top to Nyman. Let's have a rip here. Oh, clock expires at zeros. I don't think he saw that. Should have been a little more alert of the clock. A wasted opportunity there. Simmons takes the ball back across and dishes off. Smeagol looking to go hard to the net, but loose ball and also through the crease. So Cam Ickert, our newest addition, brings the ball up over center. Tosses off to Cote. Cote, Enju, Balick, Bradley, and Nyman set up for the 32-second power play. Down low, Bradley with tries for a little shot. Roman Rose having no part of that. Trevor Gallant dishes off to Noakes. Noakes going one-on-one. Mason pushes him back up top. Adanacs will be coming out of the box in 5 seconds here to go back to 5-on-5, so they'll just slow it up top for the moment. And there he is out of the box. Shot off Bear's stick. Bear didn't know where that was. Lost track of it for a moment. Tough night for Bear. Nothing he's done wrong, but on the defense just hasn't really been clicking tonight. Coming off a huge game last week into this is a little bit frustrating, but you got to give Coquitlam respect. Give credit where credit is due. This is a good team. So Enju down low to Fitzpatrick, shot off the leg pad. I think Roman's going to make those saves all night. Miller across center. He'll turn around, dish off, and let the offense set up. Sheloff picks up a Lucy there. Got the man beat. Has a shot and buries. Well done on Sheloff. I told you he would make up for it, and he did. Had that Lucy earlier that created a bit of a turnover. But Jaden can be a little bit deceiving. He's got that extra gear and just turned it on. Ripped past the defending Adanac. Slid in on Roman and stuffed it home. Unassisted? Yeah, that'll go unassisted to number 10, Jaden Sheloff. That looks like Ickert's able to pick up the Lucy and take it back behind the net. Burrards will set back up on the offense. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass attempt to Ickert from Bradley. Ickert holds up the Coquitlam defender, trying to get the interference call, but nothing doing. Nolay brings the ball back across center. So confirmation is Jaden Sheloff on the goal unassisted. So the Burrards' third goal scored by Jaden Sheloff. They're going to have an interference call against Adanacs, I believe. I was making the announcement there, didn't see the action. Yeah, Teddy's calling for an interference on number 8. So that'll be Matthew Smeagol. Having a Bit of a talk with the ref, making sure he understands exactly what happened. We're all clear now. And the Burrards will go back onto the power play at 16:15 in the third period, or remaining in the third period. Balick to Nyman. Nyman's got to shoot that thing. There it is. Leg pad by Rose. Rose is on tonight. Cote steps in, dishes back to Nyman. Nyman a little unsure tonight. Usually he takes some shots, and he's just been holding on to that thing, squeezing the stick a little bit tight. It'll come back to him. Huge shout out to the Nymans, as usual. Wicked, wicked barbecue on the weekend for our midget team. Dave and Lynn put on an awesome spread, always a good time. And rumor on the street is grandparents back in Ontario are watching. So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the broadcast. So Simmons playing very well as a call-up for Adanacs tonight. A little bit of an errant pass there picked up by Cote. Bradley giving the hey, slow down. Joey Cote says thanks, but no thanks. I'm shooting this one off of the shoulder pad, and Sam Heiling trying to get the rebound. But Forselius would have no part of that. I got to say, I think if I'm picking a first star of the game tonight, Forselius is looking pretty strong. Gallant with a pass across the top, just a little bit low. Adanacs able to recover. Ball thrown behind the net. Coquitlam doing a good job on this penalty kill. 27 seconds remaining. Shot attempt. Bear smothers that. Will Carrier up to Icky. Nyman back with the ball. 14 seconds on the power. They better watch this shot as the guys release from the box here. Cote up to Nyman. Nyman shot down low. Save. 4 seconds in the penalty. Roman's looking for him out of the box, and sure enough, there it is. Smeagol looks to drive. Spin move. He's dancing all over the place there. D comes in and triple teams him. Did a good job trying to get the net, though. Bear making the save. Defense recovers. Sheloff, your goal scorer, up to Morey. Back across to Fitzpatrick. We haven't seen Fitzpatrick out in a bit. Hope he's doing okay. Icky going to serve some time on the offense now. Once Cam gets adjusted, he's a real threat with his quick feet. Good lacrosse player. Balick tries with a big hard hit but misses, but a loose ball comes out of it. That's Sheehan Davies. Sheehan Davies, another Langley draft pick a couple years back. Icky up on the boards, passes across. Nyman, Balick. Balick with a shot. Rose able to take that off the right shoulder. Now reaches back over his net and does a good job getting that loose ball. Adanacs recover. Excuse me. That was Smith with a shot, Bear the save, but comes right back out. Smith recovers. Can't get the second shot off. Will Carrier to Morey. Adams, Carrier. Smith doing a good job on the forecheck. He'll get off now and let the D come out. Bradley's got to watch his back there. It's a late change by Smith. Balick dishes down low to Cote. Cote comes across with a low shot. Another stop by Rose. Rose having a great game as well. Nice recovery by the Adanacs. Cote playing some close attention there. Ball moves up to Oak. I'm sorry, that was Iachino Oaks. Still got the name bars on for these call-ups. A little bit of an attempt at a cross-floor pass. As the ball was loose, went up, a little interference, so Sheloff collects. Burrard's able to go back on offense. Enju, Icky, trying to work some pick action down there. The ball's set back into him. He'll turn. Has a shot, but not there for him, so he holds on. Dishes back to Enju. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Nyman over to Sheehan Davies. Shot. Easy save again. Got to get inside on these Adanacs if we expect to put any more points on the boards. Roman Rose just doing a good job shutting the door, but it's not been real challenging for him. Nobody coming across the middle, and when they do, they seem to have some good opportunities. Forselius moves the ball across. I think that was Smith. No. Back to Forselius. 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Shot comes but goes wide. There's a loose ball. Bear able to pick it up. Dishes off to Carrier. Now let's see if we can get some cutters in here for the Burrards. Make some noise. Cote squeezes it. Takes it down low. He's looking. Goes back across the middle. Coquitlam's doing a great job on defense, collapsing in. Another pass across the top, wide, but Noah Bradley will pick it up. There's a high stick not called. Bradley with a shot off the chest pad of Roman. It's a nice outlet pass, but got a little bit lucky there with a bounce. That's able to be recovered by defender Sam Heiling. Hickert dishes down low. Nyman back to Bradley. Bradley with a shot. Rose with another stop. Shots for the Adanacs, 36-25 for the Burrards. Well, the score is 9-3 with 9:45 left to play in the third period. We've got Smeagol out on the floor. Ball's moved across to the lefties. We'll have Smith back over to basic. Ball comes loose and Shelloff on another breakaway attempt. Can Shelley do it again here? Number 10. Shot down low. And Roman comes up with another stop. Dishes off to the awaiting number 77, Big Mason Morey with a shot. Comes off the pads and back all the way down the floor. Adanacs try to recover but can't quite collect. That's number 53, Zach Benedict. Balick, Sheehan Davies. Somebody's got to cut. There's another shot from the outside and bang off the pads, but we're able to pick up the rebound, reset the clock for a fresh 30. Enju. There's one cutter there. Sheehan Davies going back to the correct side of the floor. Cote. Nice pick set. Cote's got to go the other way with it. There he goes. Tries to get inside, reaches across. I think it went in and out, but he was in the crease anyways. But that's what you get. You got to go hard to the net, fellas, if you want good things to happen. Decent little crowd out here for a Monday night at the Cam. Forselius with the ball, being watched by Will Carrier. Pass can't get through, and Sam Heiling gets a little break attempt, but with the early D-man out, he'll slow things up a little bit and just take it down low and reset the offense. Vickert being pursued by number 14, Jacob Wheatley. Passes back across to Balick. Balick can't handle that one, and it's picked off by Nole. Nole having a great game for the Adanacs, taking it streaking straight down the floor, and he'll go over top of the left shoulder of Bear Martin. Nole played offense when he played out here with the Burrards, and he's looking to show you what he can do offensively there with a streak down the middle of the floor. Just a little pump fake and puts it over top of Bear's shoulder. So we go to 10-3 with 7:43 remaining in the third period. Getting the official 66 Mitchell Nole unassisted on the 10th goal. Adanacs reset off the draw, get the ball back and playing some offense. It's 19, a little shifty. They'll move the ball back across to the lefties. Smeagol with a rip just wide of the cage. Tries to collect his rebound, still loose. Evans tries to Sweep it up. Can't grab it. 19 is a shot bare right into the belly pad. He'll smother things and let the speedy little carrier take it and dish off to Enju. Enju, Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick's shot just wide of the net again, but we're able to collect that. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Ickert trying to move the ball across to Lowe. A little hot to handle there for Losey. Rose with the recovery. Gallant to bring it across center. So Basic with the ball at center, being watched by 22, Jake Balick. It's another nice drive by Murray. Bear coming up at the stop. Mason Morey trying to get the ball across center. Handcuffed Cote on the pass a little bit, and a loose ball is smacked back into the Coquitlam end, but Balick comes up with it. Balick being pressured by Oak, I believe. 3 guys on him, still going, 4 guys on him. Backhand, nothing going, and now looked like he was going to get a bit of rough stuff there, but nothing happening. Rose with the save, and dishes ball up to number 28, Dylan Robinson. Smeagol takes it down low for the Adanacs. Forselius cutting across, what Smeagol holds, being watched by Evans. Evans with a nice defensive play. He's trying to pick up that Lucy after he made a nice check. Forselius collects the ball at center. 4 seconds left. He's going to shoot this one. Bounce shot. Goes off the leg pad, out of bounds. They're calling it Burrard ball, I believe, on an interference call down low on the other side. Number 10, Sheloff. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the third period. 10-3 Adanacs. Isaac Enju holds on to it. He's looking for a pass. Coquitlam doing a good job staying in the lanes. Cole Lowe, number 17, pick set by Nyman. Losey tries to dish off to Sheehan Davies. Still loose, 2 seconds. Adanac ball. Nole, Gallant to Nole, but a little bit wide. Off the boards, and Mason Morey to recover. So Cam Ickert will get the ball. Up to Cote, the 2 lefties. Dish over to Losey. Losey back across. Sets the ball down low to Bradley. Pick coming. Bradley's free. Has a shot. Nice little bounce shot. Finally, a shot that can get by Rose. Nice pick set by Cole Lowe. And a basic Lacrosse 101 pick set. Comes around the top. Just takes a couple steps in. Shoots a bouncer. I believe that was low left side. So 10-4 for the Adanacs. Burrard's able to hopefully keep this one respectable. Just getting the official, that'll be number 4, Noah Bradley, from number 17, Cole Lowe, and number 14, Joey Cote. Well, just making that announcement. Burrards were able to play a little bit of offense, but Coquitlam shuts them down there. We'll get back to Burrard's ball. I don't know what's happening here. A little stoppage in play. 3:37 left. Burrard set up the offense. That's Cote. Ickert. Being watched by Trevor Gallant. Shot. Icky steps around, but Rose stepping out and making that save with the right shoulder, stick side. 45, Gallant moving the ball over. I believe that's Smith. Yeah, Brian Smith holding on to the ball. He'll take the ball low. Carrier playing some D on him. Smith stops short, comes back across, and a nice little roll there by Adam Noakes, but connection couldn't be made. Burrards recovered. Deep pass made by Bear to Nole. Ironic. Bear coming from Coquitlam to a player that used to play for the Burrards is now for the Adanacs. There's something fishy going on here. Nole thought about staying out and playing some offense, but that'll be basic with the ball. Moves the ball back across to Smeagol. Smeagol drives down low, sets the pick. Ball shot from top. Bear making the stop. Bear thinks twice about that pass. And Carrier brings the ball up to Morey. Morey to Sheloff. Sheloff thought twice, collected that, and then moved the ball to Enju. Enju, a little bit of an attempt there for a shot, but dishes off to Lowe. Lowe to Balick. Enju down to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick drives in, shot off the right shoulder of Roman Rose. Left shoulder, my apologies. Enju collects the Lucy. Looks like he's got a shot to go to net. Tries to go short side. Rose didn't move and just hugged the pipe. Ball went off the shoulder, and Adanacs collect the Lucy. Declan with a light forecheck. He'll head off. 1:38 remaining to play. 10-4 Adanacs. Nole with a pass, an errant pass. Just they've got some of the D guys out there. Gallant was set up on offense. Probably just a little bit of miscommunication. A couple guys not playing too much O. Hickey with a little shuffle. Steps in, tries to put it by Roman Rose on the short side. Nothing doing. Loose ball down in the corner. Hard to see, but yeah, it's Icky with it again. He's got Cote up top. Cote might have a shot here. Ickert sets, rolls, but he'll get the interference call and go back to the Adanacs with 1:06 left to play. 10-4 Coquitlam. So that's Simmons with the ball, being watched by Carrier. Pick is set, roll, but it's not there, so they'll move the ball back up top to Miller. There's another interference call in the Adanacs. Sam Adams dishes off for the last 40 seconds of the game. Declan, Fitzpatrick with the ball. Enju over to Balick. Balick winds up. Shot. Ooh, someone wore that one. Looks like it went off an Adanac. I believe it'll stay with the Burrards. 33 seconds left. Nyman down to Sheehan Davies. Davies being watched. He will move the ball across to Declan Fitzpatrick. Declan couldn't get a handle on it. Sheehan Davies playing some good D there. Stopping Wheatley in his tracks. 15 seconds remaining. Not too sure if the Adanacs are going to press. Yeah, they're going to try for another one here. That's Nole with the ball down low. I hope he just sends this thing backwards to stay out of trouble. There's a slashing call, I believe, coming up, but looks like the D guys want to try to score one last time. Teddy's calling no goal. The buzzer went. That'll bring things to an end. There will be a late penalty call, but that one will just go down on paper. Adanacs take this one 10-4. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Special thanks again to our sponsors, EnviroWest, Paul Evans Photography, and the always helpful Boylo Electric. Well, that will be try to recover from that one. Burrards will have to think about that, but once again coming up against always a strong Adanac team. Next up, Burrards road trip, first road trip of the season. They will head to Nanaimo. And after that, the Sunday, Nanaimo will come see us. So we got a little home and awayer coming up. And we will have that broadcast for you on Sunday, and we will keep you up to date. Follow along on Twitter for all of our updates while we're on the island. Special thanks to Roger Terhune and Brian Barkowski for bringing in the stats. Hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed the broadcast, and we will see you soon coming up Sunday. Thank you.